What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So, Summer Madness 12 went down yesterday. The gun titles card, for the most part, I got it 2-2. They broke even yesterday. So if I was to give who was the best, who had best performance of the night, who performed the best last night, who would that be? Who was champion of the night yesterday? How many candidates we got? We got Surfing JC. We got Shotgun Suge. We got Easy the Block Captain. Who do I believe was champion of the night yesterday? This finna be crazy what I'm about to say. But it actually can be that way and just so happened to play out that way. When you see Shotgun Suge did his thing yesterday with the assistance of New Jersey Twerk and Arsenal, and even with Smack assisting, Shotgun was in his bag. Shotgun was in his bag. Yeah. He came through. He put a 30 up on chess. He put a 30 up on chess and went bananas. He out-rapped chess. And he literally, again, took it to the heart and did his thing. Can't even lie to you. Only then, still can't get you champion of the night. You did your thing. You did good. Body chess. Came through. A lot of people were counting you out. Wasn't expecting for you to do that. I wasn't. I knew you were going to win. But he did his thing. Easy to Block Captain come through something now. Continue to be on fire. I believe Easy to Block Captain, man, he gonna continue to be a force to be reckoned with. He knows now is his time. Man is on fire right now. And he come prepared every time. Easy had a good night. With all this being said, JC and Sue Surf went down. Fire battle. Although the crowd was doing a lot of hating. It's crazy I had JC winning this battle. But I have to be real with you. Surf stole the show. Surf stole the show last night. Ain't that something? JC and Surf will definitely battle of the night also last night. I get them battle of the night. But I gave certain performance of the night. Surf did everything. See, you don't have to have the best pen in battle rap to actually know how to battle rap. Having a great pen is amazing. And JC not only had a great pen that night, JC came with energy. He was rapping. He had stage presence. He did his thing. Surf just had a little bit more better performance. Cause I don't want people to just think like JC just had bars. Like, oh, he got a pen. No. JC had stage presence. JC was in Surf's face barking at him. And he was rapping. He wasn't doing all that stopping. He was saying some stuff. JC was talking to Surf, okay? And that's why I got to give Performance Champion of the Night to Surf. Because even though JC was in his face, barking on him, talking to him, and the energy was there and everything, Surf just put on a better performance. Surf put on a better performance. And if we talking about who had the better performance of the night when you add in all the accolades, I have to go with Surf. I have to go with Surf. And I ain't gonna hold you, man. Lil Bro can be amazing when he wants to. I think he'll be better if he knew how to congratulate more than hate. I think it'll make him a better person. I think it'll make him a better spokesperson. I think it'll make him a better everything when you can do that. I give him a lot of criticism based upon the things he said out of his mouth and his ill treatment towards others. But when we're talking about battle rap, at the end of the day, I have to be honest, he's one of those dudes that you want to see. I will pay to watch Surf pay-per-view. I would, when I'm looking at people I would come out of my pocket to pay for, Surf is one of the ones I pay for. Ain't too many people I could say I don't care for coming out of my pocket to watch. Surf is one of the ones. I don't really care about coming out of my pocket watching him pay-per-view. Certain people, I'll be hesitant, but not when it comes to him. Because I know we paying for entertainment. And when it comes to that, he's one of the best in the community to give you that. And he didn't disappoint last night. Last night, he was in his bag. He gave me 2 good rounds of fire and passion. He had fire and passion. He did his thing though. He was shaking the room and building. And his performance also complimented the crowd reaction, participation, and how they was entertained by what that man presented and brought before the stage. And I'm keeping it real with you, man. Then he went from there, he went and do the Rolling Loud show. So as long as that brother, that's a conversation in itself. He at the age now when he in his 30s. You got a daughter that's almost gonna be a teenager. You tend to want to look at life more and look at how you need it as a father. And all that street stuff don't mean nothing when you're able to live and appreciate life. Well, now you could be there for your daughter when she needs you most as a father. And anytime you can grow into maturity and understanding that, how can somebody knock that? So with that being said, congratulations to Sue Surf, man. who had performance of the night to me at Summer Madness 12. I believe he was just, he was just box office yesterday. It could have went to JC too. Because them was my top two. Even though I know they was hating on JC, it just made it that much more easier for me to choose Surf over JC because Surf had the crowd. He had the crowd on their feet, man. And, that's they golden boy. He didn't disappoint, which makes it terrible for us. Because he ain't gonna let us stop. I mean, he ain't gonna let it rest. He finna take that to the moon. He finna take that to the moon, and and with taking that to the moon, he gonna let us hear it for the next year. Surf, you can't get him nothing. He get anything, he gonna remind you of it every day. Every day he gonna remind you of any accomplishment that he got. Every day. Because he wasn't used to having nothing. That's why he always want to remind you of everything he got, because he ain't never had nothing. He ain't used to having nothing. So now you start giving him something, he need to remind himself of what he got. One of them guys to know he got $200 in his pocket, but every 20 minutes he going in his pocket to count it to make sure it's still $200. Like, bro, you just counted that 20 minutes. Like, why you keep waking up counting the same money in your pocket? You ain't been nowhere. You ain't spent nothing. That's the type of guy Surf is. So, he finna let us hear it all, yeah. Mm-hmm. And with that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Congratulations to Surf, champion of the night at Summer Madness 12. And he doing good for himself and his family. Stay on track, little bro. Leave the street and gang stuff alone. Focus on your family. Raise your daughter. Deuces.